Husbands, are you loving your wife? In scripture, we see that all animals are created from the dust. They're all created in couples from the dirt. In fact, even Adam is created from the dirt as well. Eve is the only creature that is created from another creature. She's created from the side of man, from the side of Adam. And I think that's a beautiful way in which God tells us that, guys, you got skin in the game. She's not just a random creature. She's bone of your bone, flesh of your flesh. And we should be asking ourselves, are we treating them? Are we loving them the way that we're supposed to, the way that we would love ourselves? Would you ever lie to yourself? Would you ever be unfaithful to yourself? Would you ever belittle yourself or just not pay attention to your own needs and your own hurt? I don't think we would do that, and we shouldn't be doing that to our wives either. We should be loving them the way that we're supposed and meant to love her. Paul says that husbands should love their wives like Jesus loved the church. Guys, how did he do that? He died for the church. So we as husbands should be dying for our wives on a daily basis. This is something we should be doing regularly. It's something I'm challenging myself with. How can I die to myself for my wife on a daily basis? That could look very different. And it definitely is challenging, but it's what's going to take our marriages to that next level where it's supposed to be. So again, it can be very different ways. I'm asking myself, how can I die to myself physically? So no matter how tired I am, no matter how long my day has been, I'm looking at ways in which I can get home and help my wife with some chores, with my kids, with anything that needs to be done. Spending more time with her and less time with things that I may be interested in doing myself. Like I'd love to play soccer, I'd love to play baseball, I'd love to watch a movie. Instead, I'm looking at ways in which how can I do things that are that are her interests, or even just talking to her. I know how important that is for my wife, in which we can spend time talking and going over how our day was. And even though that may not come naturally to me, I'm looking at ways in which I can do this intentionally on a regular basis. I'm looking again, myself, I'm looking at ways in which I can die to the need of being right in arguments. I love to be right. I like to prove that I have a good argument, and when I have a good argument, go to great lengths to prove that that I am correct. And I'm trying to work on that myself. Okay, like if we're in an argument, is it really that important that I prove to my wife that I am right, that I'm correct, that here are the facts and I'm laying them out, and it's a debate? Guys, it isn't. And again, I'm challenging myself with that.